Hello, welcome back to Founding Core Plays Factorio Seablock. So, what we got going on right now is let's work on trying to do this whole nuclear in Factorio. So, one thing I have going is my productivity modules. So, I've got those thrown in here along with a beacon to make it faster. So I'm sitting here looking like, okay, how do we do this? So you got the process of turning uranium into uranium ore into possibly uranium-235 and uranium-238. So statistically, we're going to get uranium-238 faster than we are uranium-235. So now I'm looking at, okay, well, what do we do with it now? We have uranium-238. What do we do with that next? Well, this says you can take 1 plutonium-239 and 19 uranium-238 to make 10 plutonium fuel cells. Great. Sounds awesome. How do I get plutonium? Well, this says by using used up uranium fuel cells will give you an 80% chance of plutonium-239. Alright. But it looks like the process that we're going to be able to use, or we're going to have to use right now, before we can get used up uranium fuel cells, is to hopefully get uranium-235 and 19 uranium-238. So, looks like so far we're getting uranium-238. So, we need at least 1 uranium-235. Which this is just made in an automated factory. So... I'm going to see if this will work in there. Nope. So this is already bumped up to a 2.6. I'm not trying to speed it up. By no means. There. So I'm going to throw all that in there. Then I need to make empty nuclear fuel cells, which takes lead plate. What is this? This is a Mark III. Well, shoot. That's the case. Give me that. I'll throw these Mark IIs back in there. I was just using Mark IIs for the hell of it. Is that it? No. Someone's still trying to bring something. Actually, it kind of should be. I really don't want to do that like that. What I'm thinking is do this, put a buffer box right here, which is all this. I'm going to put a box right here. Until I get a better setup for this, I'm going to throw this in there. And then obviously one inserter should be enough to handle that. Then I'm going to take my assembling machine. Now it's just a crafting speed of 2. I wonder if that speeds up the inserter. Man, that would have been cool if it actually affected the inserter. But it's okay. It's just interesting. And then I'm pretty sure I said, yeah, that won't work in there. So that'll give us all that. Now I need a factory. I don't really need a factory. when I can just make this. Let's go get some lead plates. There. I also got to get better fuel because I'm running on charcoal, literally. I ran out of fuel, and then I was like, ah, crap. So, I need to find some better fuel, which I should have some better fuel right over here. How much do I have? Holy crap, that's a lot. I was not expecting that much landfill from there. Oh, I better back this up. I'll put one inserter there. So I'm not trying to empty it out. Jeez. Like, even these, I've got to do something with them. There. This is going to be used to make hydrazine. I need lead. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. I need to go get some lead plate. You won't hear me say that often. And there's the chest. Give me this, give me this. Might as well get rid of some stuff while I'm over here. Alright, come on, robot. I hardly ever need lead plate. So, 1 gives me 10? Is that what I'm understanding? It does. Let's do a 5. That sounds good. Sounds good. I wouldn't mind making a lot of lead if we actually needed it. But, I mean, I love it. I appreciate it that there's such an efficient way of using or making more or less lead. Alright. So there's 50 of those. So we're basically just hoping that we get 1 uranium-235. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Let me throw a light. Well, I don't want to throw a light right down just in case I don't need it. Alright, let's see what we would do. Let's just hypothetically say we have 2 uranium fuel cells. Okay, well then what do we do with them next? Alright, let's look at some of the stuff that we made. So, we got a nuclear reactor. And this says it uses the uranium fuel cells to generate heat. Well, here's our fuel cells that we'll be making. And it says the heat output increases when built next to other reactors. I mean, come on, that really obviously in real life, I wouldn't see that ever actually work. I mean, heat does transfer, but I mean, it ain't gonna work like that. Alright, let's throw this down. This says it uses heat energy to turn water into steam. So, the fuel cell goes into there, but I don't see where there's a water hookup. Because in real life, fuel cells are put into fuel rods, which are put into the reactor, which for us, we use water as a mediator. But oh, I see. Looks like that takes pipes to connect. This is interesting. That's what it is. That's weird. So it connects in like that. That's such a weird looking process. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Not that there was any to add anyway, so. We'll make it where it's dead center. And then let's see how this is again. So it's up. It's either up or down. Well, if that's the case, then... I mean, that's straight connected. But let's just make it look a little cooler. We'll see how far this runs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can run over it. That's weird. Okay. Then we take the steam. Shit, I forgot what this does. Ah, I did the math on this. Okay, one heat exchanger consumes 10.8 megawatts. And this produces 5.4. I mean, 54. I don't know why I'm saying 5.4. So, let's say 54 point... Oh, 54, divide that by... What did this say? 10.8? Would be 5. So one of these supports 5... No, that wouldn't make any sense. I really don't understand how this... I'm trying to... So this produces 54 megawatts of heat. This consumes 10.8. So this consumes 10.8 out of that 54. So that means we can have 5 of these heat exchangers. I need to get more. What am I lacking? Boiler Mark 3, Boiler Mark 2, Boiler Mark 1. Stone, is that what it is? It's literally stone that I'm lacking? I'll have to make more of them. Which, from the looks of it, I mean, that's a small frickin' chance. I mean, seriously. 0.7? Oh my god. Is there any other way to get uranium-235? I mean, basically, you just need to let that... Let it run for a super long time. Okay. So there's really no promising way. Now this, I can actually technically get multiple of if I get lucky and actually get a uranium-235. Huh. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, we're almost out. Let me go grab some more while I think about this. And I might as well go ahead and grab some more materials. Let's think, what do I need? What do I need? It looked like I just needed mostly more stone. Why is this not running? Ah, killing me. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. And I would have put it over here, but it's just... it'd be in the way. And I was... crap, sorry. Kinda hoping I can get it on a... what's the word I'm looking for? Where it doesn't need to be constantly... like, I don't need constantly uranium coming in. I can just reuse what I produce. But... let's look at this real quick, so I know what I need to get. Okay. This produces 54 megawatts. Alright. This consumes 10.8. Which that's 2 of these. So 1 of these to 2 of those. So basically, this was 5. Let me see this. Stop, robot. I'm trying to do something. Four, 5. Alright, then that would go like this. I mean, technically that's how it would look. But let's not do it like this. Let's actually... let me space it apart. Because we want it to look nice. And plus I need to be able to put power lines through it. Or in between it, so... gotta do it where it's gonna be logical. We could connect a pipe in between it. This is going to create heat. So I need water. Oh, I know I have a water pump. Don't even give me that. Bullshit. Couldn't have picked a better spot. But I could tell you, once we get a uranium-237, that's going to be it. Let me turn that sideways just to be safe, because I need to be here so all this works. So, this is what I need to do. So, I could probably run this pipe off of here. So, I need a bunch of... copper. Yeah. And then I need to make 3 more. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 16 minus 1. That's 15. I need to make 15 copper plate. 15 heat pipes. I need to make... What are these? Mark 1s or 2s? Mark 1s. No, I don't need steam turbines. I need heat exchangers. I have 2. I need to make 3 of them. So I think I just need stone and copper and steel. So let's get stone, copper, and steel. Is it stone brick? No, it's iron pipe. Stone furnace is just stone. Yeah. So it's just iron pipe that I need to get. I'll figure out why we're not making any more. See, this is what I don't get. When you're doing the nuclear, a cooling tower is what you'll need for a nuclear power plant. And I'm surprised they didn't have that tied in with each other. Because to me that makes no sense not having them together. I'm afraid I'm gonna get hit. That's what you get, clown. That's what you get. Alright, here we go. I am looking for iron pipe. Kind of on the wrong side to be looking for iron pipe. Really need to do it over here. I don't see any. Let me grab some stone while I'm right here. Just to be safe. I need copper. We know where copper's at. Let's just grab that real quick. It's easier to grab what we know. So I need a bunch of all that. So what am I lacking now? Still iron pipe. I needed 15 of this. 5, 10, 15. There. That gets me all those. Hopefully that works. What is that? No, that's not iron pipe. Iron pipe's got to be somewhere. I know it's somewhere on this left side. That is steel pipe. I don't need that. Where did I have them being made at? Oh, let me grab some fuel. Gonna need it. Good enough. Yet definitely not right there. I want to say it's further down. Yeah, it's got to be further down. Thank you, robots. We're definitely not full on acid gas. There it is. Found it. I forgot how many I said I needed. Let's say 3. That's why I had all those brass pipes. Yeah, let's get rid of all that. Alright. So then... Alright, let's try to get on the... over here so I can drive up real fast. Just because it's... There. Ain't got to worry about running out of fuel for a while. What is it saying? Oh, because I'm missing materials. How did I run out? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? I swore I made a lot. I'm 100% sure it gave me the offer to... the ability to make 15 of them, which is what I needed. And apparently that wasn't enough. Let me see. That's so weird. I mean, I don't care. I need to use copper. I mean, I have such a crap ton piled up in a box. I'd like to get rid of it. What does it take to make heat? See, that sucks. That it uses a lot of iron, not iron, steel. All right. I'm gonna grab some more because I don't really trust it. Thank you. There. And let's grab some more steel. Okay, it says I can make 31. Y'all see it right there. 31. What is this? Oh, heat pipe too? Are you serious? Well, what's the difference? I don't understand. What's the difference? I mean, obviously, besides materials, let's not be dumb about it. Obviously, the materials are different. But it doesn't make it any, like, faster or better. Where did I do in my car? Shoot, I ran by my car. Honestly, I'd rather use... I'd rather use steel and copper, because copper don't really be used for anything else. What is the problem here? What is the frickin' problem? We're full on all that. Full... Ah, damn stone. Stone is full. I got something for that. Let's make it look nice. There. That'll work to keep them occupied for a little bit, which means they'll be able to use a lot more stone. Come on. We're trying to get to our nuclear power plant. Alright, after all that shenanigans, we're finally back where we needed to be. Alright. Still haven't came across one. Alright. One. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I hope this works, because if it doesn't, then I don't know. How many have we gone through? Yeah, kind of a good bit. Not a whole lot, but a good bit. And we're still just piling up on uranium-239. Or 238, sorry. We're needing 239. Or, well, no, we need 235, not 239. And then... no, not that. Is there any way we can make straight uranium? There is. See, now this, that would be good to use your mineralized water to make uranium. I'm going to see if there's anything else that's really good for using sapphirite and stereotype together. No, that's it. So, literally taking a hybrid catalyst and... Because, see, mineralized water will turn into sapphirite and stereotype, which we can literally take both of those, and then all we have to do is produce some rubite and a hybrid catalyst, which is what? A mineral catalyst and a crystal catalyst. That's not hard at all to do. It's going to take a little bit of a process, but I mean, that's not hard to make straight uranium. Psh, come on. I mean, we'll make a whole section just for that, for nuclear power. But the thing is okay, let's say we get one uranium-235. Oh, wrong thing. Say, yay, we finally got one. Then we turn it into 10 uranium fuel cells. Well, each fuel cell is valued at 8 gigajoules. Alright, but anyway, that's not what we're trying to look at. So we take that used uranium, put it back into a centrifuge, which then gives us 6 more uranium-238, our 10 empty nuclear fuel cells, and then there's a 20% chance of getting uranium-235, an 80% of plutonium-239, and a fusion catalyst. What's the fusion catalyst used for? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure that out. So you take a fusion catalyst, deuterium gas to make deuterium fuel cells. Interesting. And those are valued at 8 gigajoules each. But deuterium is made by oxygen gas and deuterium. Well, you take oxygen gas. No, you're getting oxygen gas and deuterium gas. We gotta make heavy water. Heavy water is... Looks like this is going to be the best. But this is probably where we're going to start at, obviously. Because that's water chemistry 2. Oh no, you get both of them. I don't understand what the hell's going on. Oh, that takes heavy water to give heavy water at 25 degrees? Ah, okay. So this needs 100 heavy water to make 60. But if this makes 100 heavy water at 25 degrees, what difference does it make? But it takes heavy water. What? So you just take your heavy water, turn it back into... Oh, you're taking your heavy water. So basically you'll have to produce it this way. You'll take it and turn it into heavy water. You'll take your heavy water, then you'll turn it into heavy water at 25 degrees and steam at 125. That's interesting. That's if you want hotter steam and more 25 degree steam or heavy water. I don't know. But anyway, so we need to make so I'm so confused. So there's a 15% chance of getting semi-heavy water? I have no idea. That's kind of confusing. And this is that same kind of ridiculous process. But it looks like you have to take saline water, semi-heavy water, which is what we're trying to... What? So how do you get semi-heavy... Oh, because this is 12.5%. Alright, let's just start at the very bottom. So it looks like it starts all from here. Saline water, purified water, and enriched hydrogen sulfide gas, which is basically hydrogen sulfide gas and steam. Alright, we take it, mix it with purified water, which if you look, you can literally take your steam and your hydrogen, make your purified water and your enriched hydrogen sulfide gas, and then literally take the purified gas you just made along with the enriched hydrogen sulfide gas, which you'll need another 50 more, but take all that, which you're already producing, along with saline water, and you get 100 hydrogen sulfide gas. That's going to be really good, that alone. The chloric wastewater, because chloric wastewater just is giving us salt, saline water, and purified water, which we can use that. Alright, anyway, back to it. And then we'll just go down to this whole process where we'll make all that. We'll get 50 of this, which will take that 50 and all that again. It's just going to be a long, long, ridiculous process. Alright, let's see. Still none, because obviously we didn't get any, because this would be powered. Alright, let's go try to figure out what's going on with our resources, and we'll give this a little bit of a break. And I apologize for not coming out with a video so often. It's not that I don't have videos recorded, it's just I've been working like non-stop at my company. And we were kind of on a tight schedule. So I had to commit real heavily to it. Oh yeah, that's right. It was stone that was backed up. That's what was the issue. There's that. Stone's getting down now. Ah, too much sulfuric wastewater. Are you serious? And why that's such an issue is because we have too much sulfur backed up. And we can see that here in a second. I'll show you. Here's our sulfur. So we're backed up on sulfur. Oh no, we're just backed up on purified water. And why are we backed up on purified water? Let me make sure. Obviously that's not making enough. And this is just to top up what we need. And that's because these are full. That's why. It's all shut down because of landfill. So let's go throw some more landfill out there. We are going to do a big process. It's sad when you have so much landfill that you're literally just throwing it around anywhere and everywhere now. Not even to even be logical about it. Just like, yeah, I just need to get rid of some. Alright, let me go throw some more out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy about it. I might just have to make a kind of like a storage area that takes just nothing but mineralized water. Not mineralized water, landfill. Shoot, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So much stuff. Alright. Okay, that gave me a little bit of room, and I have about 10K of landfill going on. Alright, it's starting to flow again, which is awesome. Because I want that iron pumping in non-stop. I want to work on getting rid of, like, the way that I have things set up with producing resources. Well, not even producing them, but how I'm consuming them. So, for instance, I don't know, I loved, in a way, what I did down here with how I processed this, in a way. But it also bit me in the ass because it was like, well, if you need to expand on, let's say, processing copper, I can't expand on this. You know, it sucks. And so what I need to do is kind of something like this. Kind of like what I did with that mini bus, but the mini bus, it's not really designed to be expanded because you shouldn't be making a crap ton of factories making landfill, or not landfill, but like underground belt or something, because you're not going through that much. So, but this... I don't know. I gotta figure out something. So, maybe this is what I got an idea as. No. Well, here's the thing. If I go back to, let's say, manufacturing resources again, doesn't matter. Even if it's just straight... Let's just say it's straight, I don't know, copper, whatever, or titanium. Doesn't matter what it is. Which, honestly, it may not even be worth kind of doing that. Because if we do that, we're going to have to do it for every individual thing. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say you have to, but obviously you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. That's why I was coming back. Oh, hot damn, we made some. Wait, why is this not working? Why is that using fuel? No. No. Why is it using fuel? Okay, now it's working. What do I do with the others? Like, what was it that I had to do with it? Ah, I need another centrifuge. How do I make another centrifuge? Shit. Ah, I need a lot of iron gear and concrete brick. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get the materials off camera. We'll end the episode here. And I'll get one, and we'll try to get a process going to where it automatically helps each other. But our power, 145 megawatts. So we should be good for power for a good bit. But, I mean, fuck, the chances of getting one sucks. It took forever just to get one. I mean, I need to get better productivity modules. I think that's what we'll work on, is better productivity modules. But we'll also play around more with this. And I do want to get a process of making straight uranium. How many does that give anyway? Let's look at that real quick. 3 uranium ore. That's not too bad. And how long does that take? 1.5 seconds? Not bad. Because this only needs 10 every 12 seconds. So if we're making 3 every 1.5 seconds, you're looking at 3, 6. That's 3 seconds. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, so every 6 seconds, we're making 12 uranium ore. It's not bad. So 24 every 12 seconds. So that one process could support 2 centrifuges. But, I mean, we have to have some way to get uranium-235 a lot more common, because, I mean, if you look at the process, like, seriously, if you look at the process, you have this small chance. You have this, what, 1 in 5 chance from used up uranium. Or taking 40 and turning it into 41. And then taking 5 of these, turning it into 2. That's to get plutonium. That's the whole point behind that. So, I can understand that. So, what is the point behind... So, 1 plutonium and 1 uranium gives us 10 plutonium cells. But then what do we do with the plutonium fuel cell, the used up plutonium? Does it just become the same thing? I have no idea. Because you got this process. Let's... I mean, that just makes the plutonium fuel cells, but what do you do with it after? I don't want to waste that, because that would piss... I'd get pissed off about that. Thorium. Let's look about how to make thorium. There's plutonium. So I guess maybe the plutonium is going to be the same as used up uranium? That's got to be my guess. Let's look at making... How do you get thorium? Thorium ore, obviously. So 10 thorium ore gives you 1 thorium-232. That's fine. Oh, but that gives you a guarantee uranium-235. How do you get... That's it? Oh, man. Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay, well, there we go. That solves our guaranteed 235. So you would just have a factory producing both thorium and uranium. Yeah, that's what you would do. I don't know what you would do with the used up plutonium. I don't know if it turns into used uranium or what. I don't know. But anyway, so this has been the episode about how to do nuclear power. And it jacked up, if you notice that. We went up to about a good 93. So, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.